We're here at Old Stone Fort. So one of the cool things about the museum is it like matches the landscape perfectly and you can actually walk right on top of the roof. But we are gonna go in real quick, take a look. All right, so this is the map right here. Ryan's gonna hold it for me and showcase it. All right, so what we're gonna do, gotta hold it straight, right, like that.
Okay. Found all right here.
It's hard to show people and you don't hold it straight. There we go. So we're right here. We're gonna do the enclosure trail that goes all the way around. See some waterfalls along the way, 3 of them actually. And this whole area right here was all a bunch of structures, and they think that this was a whole enclosure that Native Americans made 2,000 years ago. So far we get to go right by the water and you can hear it the whole time. There are some waterfalls here too, so that's pretty cool. I think this is the first one. So this right here is the first waterfall that we get to see. Alright, so this is the first waterfall, Blue Hole Falls.
What's it called again?
That is super cool because you can actually walk right through the structure. It's part of the trail. Alright, so that sign back there just said that that building is the old remains of the mill that was built around the Civil War. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So there are definitely tons of trails in here that kind of all intersect. There's literally 3 right next to us right now. There's one down below, one right here, and then a maintenance trail that's right there. So don't get too confused when you come. Make sure you have the All Trails map or something like that, which is what we're using, and it's still kind of confusing. And we're getting close to the second waterfall, Big Falls, this way. So you kind of see a little bit of it right here, but we need to get down closer. Hopefully we can as it goes down and around, but see if we can get it closer. Now this right here is the top of Big Falls, so right over there you can also see the other part where it cascades down, so we'll show you that in just a second. And this right here is Big Falls. Now, I was kind of surprised. I thought this place would be kind of a little bit more remote, but it's really kind of off the interstate, not very far. And not only that, it's actually a lot busier than I expected. It's a random Tuesday afternoon, and there's a lot of people in the parking lot. We've run into a few people on the trails, but honestly, it's not that busy here out in the trails because there's enough room to spread out. But definitely the parking lot was a lot fuller than I thought it would be, especially being just a Tuesday afternoon. There's also a lot of sharp drop-offs and stuff like that off to the side as you go. So if you have small children, just be aware. So this whole field in here was what they believed to be Native American area. And this whole area, what they called the old stone fort, they had built up walls all around, creating an enclosure for their little village that was here. And walking around it, called the Enclosure path or Enclosure trail, you get to see what was the wall, or what used to be the wall, and it's just really built up earth looking all the way around, enclosing this really beautiful field. And this right here is Step Falls. So this is probably about as close as you can get. Kind of a drop off over there, slides down. It would be nice to get under those rocks to see this, but this might be as close as you can get. Beautiful waterfall. So this trail is fairly flat all the way across as you go around where the village used to be, or the enclosure, the fort area. And I have to say, pretty easily accessible. There are definitely some drop-offs, so be aware of that with kids. But other than that, it's a really simple, easy trail. Beautiful woods, waterfalls, old stone structures. What's not to love? All right, with the enclosure behind us, we're finishing off this trail. So I hope it inspires you to get outside and adventure in the moment.